there, survivors. I organized another build challenge on my community server. This is actually the 5th part of this current challenge, so plenty of builds for you to appreciate. And in this one, we got a few more cool builds to take a look at and look around. And if you're wondering, how can I join this? How can I be a part of this amazing community? Because that is what it is, and I'm definitely not biased at all. Yeah, all you need to do is check the description, go to the Discord over there, and my Discord will have all the information for you to join us as well. So you might be able to join in the next challenge that we do. But besides these challenges, we also host amazing events, boss fights, and well, we just have a very cool community. But let's take a look at some builds. And this build is actually home sweet home, because this is the base of me and my tribe. We all decided to move into this beautiful autumn part of Australia when the new region opened up, and to build a little medieval village. So there's a bunch of different houses here. Some have been entered for the challenge, some have not, but we'll take a little look around the town, appreciate all the cool different builds. Basically, the idea was we'll have a crafting hall, we'll have a house each, and then there's also a church for all our tech stuff, and then some other bits around as well, just to kind of detail the place. But yeah, I really love this place, and especially with the autumn forest around us. We did lose a lot of trees. We might have to refertilize some of the area, but let's check out some of the builds. First of all, let's just take a look at the town. We got this nice river flowing through with the waterfalls. You can see the different builds in here. Very cool, each their own little style. You got my Rivendell build that I showed off the other day right here at the corner. And yeah, all of these builds are amazing to take a look at. I won't be going into detail for this one here, the Rivendell build that I made myself here at the corner of the town. If you want to see this in a full tour and in more detail, there's already a video for that available. So yeah, you can check that out. But we've got plenty of other builds to take a look at today. And let's actually just start from here and take a walk around the town and see what all my tribe mates have been up to. So first of all, I've got my neighbor Wild right here. He made a little, well, I guess little stables or little shed for his tames right next to his build, looking very nice indeed. And then he has also got this lovely little greenhouse right out here, and you can see that all builds are kind of interconnected. We even made these little pathways. I think this is using a custom cosmetic from the manor mod, maybe, I don't know. It's a nice little pathway, kind of blocks out the normal growth, so it looks like a proper path. It's kind of just fence foundation with I think a skin from the manor mod custom cosmetic, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, he's got his lovely house out here. We've got this little greenhouse looking very cozy, plenty of plants from the JVH, very nicely planted around as well to add some detail to this house. And then got cozy little greenhouse in here growing some crops. And then his main build, very nicely detailed, of course. We can go inside. We have a little crafting hall. Oh, I see that he's also added some Christmas decor around. That's very cool. For some reason, it's actually quite well, that's not very nice, is it? It's actually quite dark in here for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it seems to be somehow on this map very dark on the inside, or at least in this area. It's got a lovely little dock area here, which is probably the best place in this town, kind of just taking all the views around, and you really enjoy what we've created out here. It's really cozy. I really love this base. I think this is the best tribe base for sure that we've done. We haven't done that many yet, but definitely the best. Although the Greek city is really cool, of course. But yeah, this one feels a little bit more reasonable and just very nice and cozy. Then we got his bedroom up here, I suppose. Little travel station, some nice, well, windows, balconies. What are they? Both. Nice views, at least, of the town, which is definitely very welcome. And then got another little balcony between his builds. And more importantly, we have an actual balcony out here. Once again, enjoying these views, definitely something you want to do, because I mean, the tower as well in the distance, it's just very, very cozy. And then I saw that he also got us a Minotaur, looking very cool. Yeah, those guys are a little bit bigger than I expected, but they look very nice and mean. Again, we've got some lovely gardens around his base, and then he built the Church of Tech, kind of all way to have tech in our medieval village, so we can still repair all tech stuff, etc. So we kind of just made a church, and Wild made this as well, creating this little, like, well, almost like a square here, where we have these builds like interconnected, and you got this lovely church, although that needs to be closed. We got this lovely church which looks really, really nice. As you can see, the clock tower up there, just the whole build looking very cool. Nice big front gate as well. I'm actually not sure if the interior has been done. Oh, looks like we got some friends here. There we go. Nothing going on here. The church was attacked. But yeah, we got a nice tech church here so that we can do all our tech crafting in here. A little bit of dedicated storage. And then this is the church area with a custom window. He made this himself. Like, it's a sign using the Scribbles mod, which he's a big fan of, making these custom signs. And yeah, definitely adds a nice, unique vibe. The same as this. This is also a custom sign that he made, which is really, really cool, of course. Adds a lot of personality to a build that way. And yeah, definitely really like this, the way this church ended up. Then we can quickly go around the town as well. They built a little chicken coop in the distance for some of the events that we've got going on the server. But more importantly, there's a little house here as well, made by our local chicken, and which is another lovely medieval build. Lots of cool decorations here as well. As you can see, little stable area here downstairs going on with some storage, and then up here there's the living quarters of the base. Again, a little bit dark on the inside. I don't know what it is about this area, but everything just gets dark even with the windows. But yeah, you can see it's a lovely base. There's some storage. The open area is quite convenient, of course, easy dropping in and out. And then you got this lovely little lounge area over here. And I think there's probably there's a bathroom in here. Then there's probably going to be a bedroom in here. There we go. Nice, cozy little bedroom with some really cool decorations going on. And then the best part, of course, once again, the riverside is always really cool here. Awesome little bridge going over the river, enjoying the lovely view of the surrounding places. We do have, of course, our temple here as well. That was already here. Little shrine. And yeah, just amazing views in general. Then we got Dan's medieval house, which also looks incredible. I think he was the first to actually finish his build. It looks amazing with this little bit that sticks out over the ledge. These arches look amazing. This little dock area has some really cool, neat details in it. And then just the build itself, he kind of dedicated the style a little bit. Of course, the iconic white walls at the top part. These beams, of course, painted darker brown. And then the whole build just really fits together nicely. I especially like this side little part with the storage. I don't know, it just looks really, really cool. Lots of cool decoration around as well to bring proper life to the build. As you can see, lots of Western deco being used right here. Little outdoor area as well with the nice fenced off area. Some lovely trees. A little greenhouse as well. And again, just all these decorations to bring proper life to the build. Another one of these little storage areas that sticks out from the build, getting some nice shape into it. And then this is the bigger entrance, so he has like kind of a built-in dino pen as well for some of his tames. Some space in here, some stables in here, which is nice and open, big enough to fit some tames in that can fit through the big gate. And then you can go into the base itself. You know what? I'm just going to equip my little backpack to give us a little bit more light. But yeah, we do have some lovely decorations on here. Very very nice and cozy here on the inside, looking very lovely. Little kitchen area as well. Then we have this narrow staircase going up. We got a room back here, little bathroom going on, and we got some more little hallway again, linked up with the little dino part, cozy office room maybe, I suppose. And then I think this right here is his bedroom. So again, very nicely decorated, some awesome details in here, very, very cozy. Yeah, looking really, really good. And then we should also be able to go up to the attic, which I think also serves as his aviary, because believe it or not, even though it's not that big, you can actually fit RGs through this gap, so you can actually park them safely up on the inside as well. So that is quite cool. Then here on the side of the river, we got this lovely little grape tavern. He used to have a custom sign, but I see that it disappeared again. Yeah, lovely little grapes tavern. I don't know if he actually finished it all the way through, but yeah, we got some stables to the side, some really cool details here on the front. Yeah, I don't think there's any decorations yet, but I do really like the way this front look. And the best thing about the town is that we all kind of have the different color roofs, which I think adds a lot of character to the town. You know, it still works all together, but yeah, it just means that you have a little bit more space to personalize your build. And then we got the big crafting hall here. We started with a smaller one, but then upgraded it to a bigger one with a little bit more space and a little bit more fitting in with the rest of the build. So we got this tower over here with a nice little arch where the bridge, which is part of the map, was yeah, kind of crosses over. And then we got this big crafting hall in here, which again also has an archway going this way. We've got a nice little stable area over here to keep all the gathering tames safe inside, so they're not attacked all the time. Got some of the cryo and storage over here, all the way going through. Again, plenty of room for all the gathering tames. Got some of the visual storage going on underneath this archway as well, so that we can have all the stuff that we ever need, and then easily go upstairs into where the actual storage and crafting goes on. So yeah, we got all the little rooms we need. The bunk room here, we got a little kitchen area over here. We got some more crafting in this very cool custom chimney design where the forge is kind of integrated into the chimney like that. And then we got the library here and this little hallway, which is kind of going over the roads that were part of the map already. So yeah, really cool new crafting hall over here. And then we got the side entrance here as well, again looking out over part of the town. I just love the interconnectiveness of this place. We got more blueprints, very, very nice. And then some crafting. This is the little archway, and this is where you teleport into our town. So yeah, really like this build, especially going for a little bit something different here with the ending of the build as well. Yeah, very, very nice, and definitely cool to be on the edge of the river, of course, because that kind of connects most of the village together. Then they actually, for one of the challenges for one of the events, built this little tower, but we decided to keep it around because it kind of adds some nice character to the village, overlooking the village. It's actually an abandoned, overgrown Rapunzel tower, but it looks really, really cool. I love the color on these roofs. I kind of wish that I used this color because it's amazing. It looks really, really nice. You can see the destroyed part and the overgrown part here already. And then we can go inside here and take a little look as well. You actually have a little bit of decoration, of course, but you've got the storage area down here, all used to make this build. Again, visual storage hidden away down here to make the crafting nice and easy. And then you got this lovely tower going all the way up to the top. But as I said, it's like abandoned, falling apart. Some really cool effects in here. Lovely decoration as well. Good views, of course, of the actual town, which is quite cool. But yeah, all these little broken bits in some parts of the stairway are actually quite cool. You can see it's quite overgrown, but here, yeah, you can see planks missing. There's actually glass ceilings here, so you can't fall down, but it does give this really cool effect of it being broken and, you know, boarded up in places. So of course you can still go through it and you can see the different rooms, etc., that are still here. But yeah, it's a really cool build, and I'm glad we're keeping it around, because it would be a shame to take this away, but because it adds quite a nice little landmark for the town as well. And then we can go up even higher with like the main room, some actually proper decoration in here as well, as you can see. And I think this is the bedroom. Yeah, bedroom over here as well. So even though it looks abandoned, the top part definitely still quite functional. All right, let's make our way out of here again, if we in fact can find a way out. There we go. And then there's one more build here in the town to take a look at. It's a little bit more on the outskirts, but we do have another addition by Crimson right here on the edge. She joined us a little bit later in the process, but she did manage to get a nice house finished with a little greenhouse next door as well. Of course, more storage, but I especially like the bottom layer of this with these. I think this is the rustic stone from Klinger, but then painted up, which looks really good actually. I love the rounded shapes of the doors in there. They really stand out now because of the paint job of the wall. Really nice. Again, cool medieval build to fit in a little bit of the outskirts, but it's fine, you know, still part of the village. Another really cool medieval build. Let's go inside and check it out a little bit. Oh, there's someone passed out. There is Crimson passed out in front of the fire, I suppose. Nice and little cozy interior here with a lovely little kitchen. Nice fires roaring to be quite cozy. Feels quite lonely just having two chairs at a little table, but it looks very nice on the inside. I guess there's no way from the inside to go up. So I thought we saw... Did we see a staircase up? I don't know if we did. How do we go up? Is there no way up yet? There we go. There is a way up. I was going to say, I thought I saw a staircase. There we go. We got some cool chains, some chibis out here. Or, yeah, both chibis. Actual chibis this time. And yeah, a little bedroom over here. We got a nice big room here for some crafting and some storage, I suppose. And I'm guessing, yeah, some nice balconies on the side. You got to appreciate this place because the surroundings here are absolutely amazing. They look great. So, yeah, really, really looking nice. I'm already excited to take a look at this next location because it looks like someone rebuilt some ruins. And as you know, I'm a big fan of rebuilding ruins. I used to do it a lot. I haven't done it as much lately. Probably should do it actually on this map for sure, but definitely looking out for other ruins locations as soon as we get more and more official maps as well. But this is looking like a really nice ruin rebuild, as well as some additional builds around the perimeter as well. So let's jump in and take a quick look. We got an instant garden out here as well, a little open garden instead of like a proper greenhouse. It might take a little bit longer, but I actually kind of like that as well. Like you can kind of turn it into more of an actual garden that you would maybe see. Lovely plants around as well. And then of course the main attraction is right over here with these rebuilt ruin, which looks quite cool. There's a nice little walkway all the way around, custom paint as well to match the more white color of this ruin and specifically, which is quite cool. Got a nice little balcony, of course, to enjoy the epic view of the new region on the other side that has since opened up as well. Got a little outdoor kitchen, I suppose, going into the normal kitchen here on the inside. Lovely cozy living room here with some really cool decorations. A big gate into the next part of the room. Ooh, there's some trippy walls up there. I'm not too sure about that. That looks like a mirror in some cases. Yeah, we got the ruin itself being used properly. Maybe those are supposed to be like invisible walls, but I feel like the ASR pieces do a better job. I don't know what the mirror is really tripping me out. Yeah, we got some nice pillars here with some our lights. I'm glad I'm here during the day because usually these lights are a little too bright for me. But yeah, I love this. The ruin has been left mostly the way it is. So you got a nice little courtyard here almost with some awesome decorations to enjoy, some nice greenery around, a little bit of crafting here and there. And looks like we got a little build in here. It looks like to be just like a crafting room mostly. Got some oh my god, this mirror, I can see myself. What the heck? Looks like there's some storage and crafting up here too. Actually, let's check out the rest of this build because I'm fairly sure there's going to be more to it in here. So yeah, we got a staircase leading up. Again, lovely decorations around. Yeah, there does seem to be some weird mirroring in some places. Looks like we got a lovely bedroom over here. Really cool decorations with these big windows as well. Very nice. Some cool views all the way around. Looks like we got a couple of rooms here actually. Another bedroom over here. Oh my god, that's a huge helmet, little guy. Yeah, I love these decorations. Very nice, blended in to the actual ruins. That's really well done. And then we got another room right over here as well. Yeah, so really cool base, awesomely decorated as well, and just very nice and very cool to see a proper ruin base as well. This is amazing. These decorations, just this little circle in general, very, very nice. I'm guessing these are like the Pond's custom cosmetics, which look really cool and yeah, just make for a nice, interesting little bit of detail to your base. Very cool addition. And then we got a little bit of a bigger build over here to the side as well. I'm thinking, yeah, this sounds and feels like a dino pen. There we go. There's some tames inside. I don't know if this is unlocked. I don't know. Let's check it out. No, might not be part of the tour. But yeah, at least it's nicely matched with the style of the build. And we'll keep the dinos safe. But yeah, the ruin rebuild looks very, very cool. I love this garden. This is amazing. Very, very, very nice. And yeah, the way the interior of the ruin blends in with the actual ruin is quite cool. I'm not quite sure about these effects on these windows and some of these walls. That's a little bit trippy. But the build itself looks really cool. And we're here again on the island with a lovely little farmhouse and a big breeding pit all the way around. Yeah, breeding is a big thing, but this little farmhouse looks absolutely lovely. And I do believe that there's some amazing decorations on the inside as well. So definitely a cool little build to take a look at. But yeah, we'll start off right here at this little dino pen where there's plenty of things being used for breeding, and as you can see, it's a nice little pit here, so plenty of space for even the biggest of tames, which I believe was the goal of this base. And then we got the lovely little farmhouse over here with a nice little paint job as well, some tames and some walls around here as well for safety, and I think a lovely little greenhouse with some of my favorite survivor mates. Look at it. It's actually doing something. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Survivor mate. Yeah, I love these little guys. I don't know why, but I really, really love the look of them. Yeah, but there we go. We got a lot of cool farmhouse to look at today. So let's take a look. Got the replicator out here. It's always hard to fit these in with your builds, isn't it? I guess now more and more things are getting custom cosmetics. There might be some more suited ones for like more simple builds because the tech always stands out, but at least this one has a nice paint job here. And it looks like we got a little storage silo back here as well with the visual storage that we have, which looks absolutely amazing. I don't know, I just kind of have a soft spot, but anytime I see a room full of visual storage, imagine this being all vaults. This would be the most boring room, but just because it's visual, it's quite interesting actually, and it kind of is a nice way to decorate your base. And it's still ARK, so yeah, we do need plenty of resources And if we've checked out the storage, I believe it is high time to go into the actual farmhouse and see what it has to offer. Well, apparently it's got a little penguin that's waiting for his lunch or dinner or whatever. Because there's a lovely kitchen out here with a little pantry. Well, little pantry. There's quite a big pantry up here with very well-stocked provisions by the looks of it. And then we got a little bit more over here as well. Might be another pantry. Yeah, I think it is. Very, very nice. And yeah, he's just patiently waiting for his food. Got a lovely dinner table here as well. The main room, nice and roomy. I love these carpets as well. I see them everywhere. Somehow, I've never used them. I really, really need to do a proper build on the community server where I can go all out with all these decorations, the modern decorations as well, because I see them all the time and I've never really utilized them a lot. A little bit in Rivendell, but not properly, and that was more the medieval things, and we don't have a lot of that. But yeah, these carpets look amazing. We got a little bit of storage in here as well. And then let's see, what else do we have? We've got a little lounge and playroom over here, some games. Some hatching is being done here as well, I suppose, because there's a lot of AC units around. Got a little tech sleeping pod and a little crafting room. And a lovely map of Fjorda. That looks really cool. Oh, I can't wait for all these maps, man. Yeah, got a lovely little crafting area. And then I do think that is it all for this level. So let's check out the next layers. We've got a little chill nook. We've got a little sofa, some books. And then we go and walk all the way around. We got a nice little living room area, I suppose this is. Yeah, some nice decoration, featherlight. Got another little corner over here with the island map, looking very cool indeed. And then there's two rooms up here as well, so let's check these out. Looks like a nice little cozy bedroom with I don't know if I'm gonna call this a nice view, but there's a view. There is a view. And then here on the other side we have another room, I assume. Another little lovely bedroom as well. And well, also not the greatest view, but we do have this little shared balcony, I suppose, which is apparently no sharks allowed on the balcony, but you know, we don't want to disturb the pyromane anyway, right? So that's totally fine. Let's leave from this side, which I suppose is actually more of the front entrance, I suppose, which looks really, really cool. Again, it's just a really nice build. I really appreciate people that take the time to paint the build, because you just get way more unique looks, right? And this is definitely a very lovely farmhouse. We're back on the island in the snow region, and that already makes me excited because not a lot of people end up building in this region, and I do think the vibes of the snow can be really, really cool. There's of course some things that could be better, like the indoor snow physics, but still, it's a really cool epic location. And we're starting off with some long hanging bridges here to get us to the mountain cabin that we're visiting. So let's follow these bridges. Let's see where they lead us and what we see along the way. Looks like we got a little outdoor garden post here almost. Let's follow the road in. Looks like we're going up higher even, so let's cross this one. I like these hanging bridges from Klinger's Rustic, but I will say sometimes if they're a little bit longer like this, I feel like the shape of them isn't quite as realistic maybe, or you know, maybe a little bit overpowered, but they do make for a nice way to connect bases in extreme locations like this. Looks like we got a little guard post out here. That's quite cool. It is unlocked. Look at that. We can warm up. We can enjoy the views around us. Well, maybe someday. Not that many views to be enjoyed right now, because of course the fog can be quite heavy here. But I do see the shape of a cabin up there. Yeah, the only downside, especially on the island, sometimes the fog can be a little bit intense, of course. But for now, we'll keep it on unless it's really gonna make sure that I can't see this at all. I might have to turn off the fog, but we'll see. We'll see, because it's actually supposed to be a clear day right now, I think. So, yeah, there's not a lot I can see yet of this cabin, but I promise you it's here. Well, we can see the shape slowly but surely. There we go. There is a little cabin out here. We got some storage out here, some visual storage standing strong over here. I think that might be the entrance. Let's just check outside if there is anything. Oh, there's a big entrance here as well with, oh, nice little, oh, this looks really cool. The feeding trough with the water on it as well. A little stair down. It is very, very foggy, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to turn off the fog because we can barely see anything up here now. There we go. It's become all clear that what we can do over here. So yeah, we got a little workshop out here, it looks like. Nice. I always love an outdoor workshop, you know, so you can enjoy the views, and especially with the fog off, you might actually be able to enjoy some of the views, appreciate the surrounding area. We got some more storage out here as well. And then we got, of course, the main cabin that we can now actually quite clearly see. We can also see the tree. There's a little bit of fencing going on as well to secure the area. But yeah, now that the fog is off, we can actually see the whole route up. And we can see the cabin here on the edge of the mountain, which is a really cool place. Again, I love snowy builds. The vibe of those is just always really, really cool to me. And yeah, this looks like a really nice little cabin up here. Let's go check out the cabin itself. So looks like we got a big dino gate to enter here as well. So you can bring in your bigger tames. Well, I guess anything fit through the gate should be able to get in here and fit in here. Got some tames right over there. Let's see. We got a little crafting area in here. Nice and cozy. A little extra storage over there as well. Let's stay downstairs for now. So we got a little dining room maybe over here. Got a lovely balcony with some amazing views of the surrounding area. At least without the fog, that is, of course. But yeah, you can definitely see. And of course, this would be a great place for your flyers as well, I suppose. So yeah, we got this lovely room with some extra storage. This is back to the tame. So yeah, I guess this is just the whole way through. So one dino gate, the other dino gate. So that's kind of this first room. And then I guess this is where we can go up to another level. We can again see our tames down there. Got a little bedroom here with a lovely pyromane. Nice little fire going as well. And well, there's actually no fire going. Why is there no fire here? I hear a fire. I don't know. You would think the pyromane would power it. But yeah, got a lovely window, more views, more light, and a little greenhouse here to the side as well. Very nice. Yeah, this is the only downside, of course, that some of these interior things still will keep the snow on them for some reason. Really hope that at some point in the development they figure out how to get like the inside of buildings just automatically not have snow on them. That would be lovely. Yeah, would be really, really nice. But yeah, it's still a really cool build. I love this. I love a little mountain cabin. I love a cabin in the snow. Love those vibes, absolutely, especially with all the decorations around as well. Really cool build. All right, this place has been named Stingray Bay, and it should include a 4-bedroom with 3 bathrooms, living areas, ground pool, a hot tub, tennis court, and the groundkeeper's quarters. So sounds like there's a lot going on here. So let's explore a little bit and see what they've been up to. I instantly see the hot tub out here, I suppose, with a little building attached to it as well. There we go. This is the honeymoon bungalow. So yeah, you can come here for a visit. Nice and cozy decorations in here, looking quite nice. And then a lovely little bedroom with bathroom up here. balcony and everything, looking very cozy indeed, and in a quite lovely spot as well. Like, it's in the new area here on Estrales. It's got a lovely view of the bog area around us, but the bog this is probably the nicest bog I've ever seen, so it's not a bad view at all. And yeah, it's in a really pretty spot here on the beach. So that is the little bungalow. Then we've got the tennis court, which also includes some free deliveries, it seems. So that's quite nice. We got the main base over there. So let's check this out as well. We got the flaming Bronto once more. We got a little... oh, the caretaker. This is the caretaker's place, it seems. There's a few dinos here already. There we go. Little crafting area. Travel station, quite nice. And then the groundkeeper's quarters, I suppose. So we got a lovely little cozy bedroom here with an actually attached bathroom as well. And then some lovely decoration. Very cozy in here, but it's always nice to see these cool little decorations and lots of glass being used, which means you can appreciate the views. You got some natural light coming in, which is always quite nice. And I do really like the look of this. The color scheme looks very nice too. So yeah, lovely little groundkeeper's caretaker building over here. What? I did try to close it. There we go. Very nice indeed. And then we've got the main big build right over here. The Stingray Bay, looking very nice. I think this is using the rustic wood. Very nice build. Big windows, looking good. We got a rooftop balcony by the looks of it, with some nice beds to enjoy the sun. And the pool in the background. Definitely really cool little spot here. Oh, there's even a little dock area here if you want to arrive by the water. Awesome waterfalls as well. Looks like there's a little dino pen going on here in the corner. Nice and safe. But yeah, let's take a look at the main build over here. So we got the main mansion. Welcome in. Let's take a quick look. We got a nice little hallway right here. Very nice. Bright decorations. Ooh, loving these crystals. Looking very cool indeed. Let's check out this floor first. We got a little kitchen area. Very nice. Very modern. Little laundry room as well, with a pantry attached to. Very, very cool. Loving all these little details. Very clean interior here. Nice dining room. The main living room as well. Very nice and cozy indeed. The piano. Bigger living room. Couches to hang out everywhere. And ready for Christmas as well. That's quite cool. Love that. I really love that. Damn, this is a big place. We got a bar out here with some games to play as well. Lovely views, of course, of the surrounding area. The man cave. Yeah, that feels like a proper man cave for sure. And then what do we've got back here? We got a little bathroom over here. Looks like we got a little office or something over here. Looks like it, at least. A little bedroom as well, I suppose. This is a nice desk area to work at for sure, with some cool views. Leads us back into the main corridor. That leads us to the garden. I think we'll do that last. I think that covers the first floor here. So let's go up. See what is up here as well. Once again, nice little area. This looks like a proper office, I suppose. Nice little desk. Beautiful big windows to appreciate the views all the way up to Mount Olympus here as well. That's quite a cool view for sure. And then again, another little living room. Well, quite a sizable living room for sure. More space in here. And then we got some more rooms. So this looks like another big bedroom with, well, plenty of space for sure. With an own personal bathroom, I guess. Very, very nice. And we got a lovely rooftop balcony. Very nice to enjoy the views. There's some Christmas lights here as well. They're totally ready for Christmas. That's good. I mean, I guess it's right around the corner, so it's the right time to enjoy all these decorations. So we got another bathroom over here. There we go. And then we got another bedroom over here as well. Very nice with all these modern decorations. I've said it a few times. I really should be using these RR home decos more often myself as well, because there's some really cool decorational pieces in here. Very nice. Another little balcony over here to this side. I think we've almost seen all the rooms. Oh, this one is very cool as well. Nice little cozy room here at the end. There we go. I think that is all the rooms here on this side. We do, of course, have this big rooftop balcony here with plenty of places to sit and enjoy the view. Very nice. The build itself, it's a really nice mansion over here. We got a little back garden going on here, of course, as well, with, again, some more cool decorations. A little outdoor kitchen area. And, of course, the main attraction, a nice pool in the back garden as well, where you can enjoy the nice weather, the nice views. Yeah, really cool base here. Another build here on Astraeus, and this is a nice cliff base. Obviously with an amazing view of the valley down below. Really cool location. Let's see what the build has to offer. First off, we can already see there's going to be a little greenhouse and everything. But first, we have this nice entrance with the cool metal gate doors as part of the Astraeus structure set. A little courtyard here to welcome us in with some lovely decorations here. Teleporter as well. Nice and convenient. And this brings us in right into the main part of the base. Oof, there is a minotaur in here guarding the place, and instantly, oh my god, the decorations are already really cool on first glance. We got a little dining room or dining table right over here. Got some storage. We got some very cozy places here with a lot of the awesome decoration that I always say that I need to actually utilize, but I never really seem to spend enough time on those. But yeah, really cool to see. Loving the open space in here and the round shapes going into this bigger building. I've actually not seen any minotaurs, and this is the first one, and they do look rather mean, don't they? That is a very cool tame. You got some visual storage going on here. All of your crafting and etc. going on in this little corner. More over there as well. The mean guard right in the middle. But yeah, this little area is very nicely decorated. Looks really nice and cozy. I guess we also check what is up here. Probably, yeah, a nice little bedroom. But I do like that it's mostly just open like this. Seems like there's a little pantry here on this side with a nice little sitting area as well. Connecting back into this, oh, I suppose little kitchen-y area. We can go out here. This seems like to be the drop-off area for tames, because I mean there's the crane there for the visual storage. Of course, a nice little walkway around to enjoy the view, park some flyers probably, and yeah, look at the views from up here at the cliff. And then we have that little greenhouse here off to the side with my favorite little guy standing strong. Yeah, very nice little base. I love the open interior and all the little decoration details in there.